Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your love bite now. Sagittarius, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you, so keep that in mind and take what works for you, okay, and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Sagittarius gang and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Sagittarius, as always, one angel blessing card to top the reading, and then we'll start your reading. So my angels, what do you have for my Sagittarius gang? Blessing, advice, or a message for my Sagittarius? This one. All right. Put the rest back, Sagittarius. So the card I have for you here, Sagittarius, is Speak Your Truth. Let's put this card here and see how it's going to resonate with the rest of our reading. And what do you have to speak your truth on now? So Sagittarius, welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your donations, your comments, your likes, your shares. Very, very blessed and very grateful. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel and become part of us. We welcome you in. So Sagittarius, newbies, this is going to, our love bite is just a small little spread, 9-card general overview to see what you need to know, what messages there are for you. And yes, on popular demand, we will be doing some dialogue messages also in the love bites. And if any of you are looking for a private reading, Sagittarius, you can reach me. My email is in the description box below. And one more announcement, Sagittarius. A lot of you have been kind of asking me to set dates for when your videos will come out. So I'm going to try to stay on schedule. So every Monday and Friday. Monday will be your in-depth readings, and Friday is, of course, your love bites. So look out for them on Mondays, and Fridays for all fire signs. So let's see if you or your partner had to say something to each other. What would that be? Okay. Let's take two more from another deck. I apologize for the noise, Sagittarius. I think there's some construction going on, but I hope you can still hear me well. One more. Okay. I do see a lot of stress and tension here. Bottom of my deck, I had the 9 of Swords, Sagittarius. So a bit of stress, not being able to sleep at night, worrying about something. Feeling a bit overburdened from what I can see. So the first card here for you is, just when I said you're going through not being able to sleep and having stress at night and having nightmares and feeling overburdened, Sagittarius, see the first card that I get for you. I'm silent due to going through the dark night of the soul. I feel like an emotional roller coaster and don't have the strength to communicate with you right now. Just as I was talking about these two cards. Feeling overburdened, not having the strength, and going through the dark night of the soul. Let's see, second card. I get so jealous knowing that you are in bed with the karmic. I feel sick to my stomach at the thought of you with them. So maybe one partner is with somebody else here, Sagittarius, and the other partner is alone and going through a very difficult time, thinking that their partner is probably with another, and that's not making them feel good at all. Next card. I am stuck in my pride and ego and feeling very frustrated and foolish. I know that my behavior has really disappointed you, but I'm even more annoyed with myself. This card came out, I think, for Aries as well. So if you are dealing with an Aries, you can go check that out. But yes, there is... next card. You are my muse. If you only knew how much you have inspired me. You are my masterpiece, darling. I wish I could let go of fear to tell you and show you how much you inspire me. So there is distance here, there is respect here, there is attraction here, but one person could be with somebody else maybe, and there is distance, there is a lot of. Some one person is definitely going through a very tough time in the separation. So maybe it's time now, Sagittarius, somebody should speak their truth now. There's no point living in anxiety and stress, right? So the first card I have for you is the Chariot, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Five of Wands, the World, Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Six of Wands. So things were moving pretty well at one point, it seems. You were both wanting to be, there was love here as well, but it ended up in some broken hearts here, Sagittarius. I have a lot of broken hearts here on the table right now. I think even though things were going ahead beautifully at one point, I think one partner went off to be on their own journey and be single and maybe find new love. This was probably a bad fight here as well. Words were spoken because the other partner wanted to maybe move on or to see what else was out there or pretend to be single or find some new love maybe, and that ended up being a conflict here. Things have come to quite a ending here. And yes, there could have been a bad fight, like I said. There's conflict here and some rude, harsh, mean words spoken. A bad fight here where one person has, I think, decided to be single of the other and see what else is out there now. This was probably left for one person feeling rather foolish here, not understanding why this chapter has shut down and why there are so many broken hearts now. The World card, Spirit? World card? Yeah, because things have totally halted and totally stopped. Maybe there's distance between the two of you. There's a problem of being together or moving towards the other person, and a lot of broken hearts, because now it's come to light that whatever love there was just maybe casual. It didn't lead to anything here. Maybe one person put in a lot of investment into this relationship and now is feeling that I'm now left behind or left alone or left feeling abandoned, feeling all is lost. So whatever there was is now come to light that it was just maybe not that strong to go the long haul here. Seven of Pentacles, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles. Someone feels here that whatever investment they've put in has really not fruitified for them, and they're feeling it's time now to put it to rest. Maybe somebody was emotionally manipulating them, maybe never gave them what they were dreaming of. Maybe they mistook this light-hearted romance to be a forever love, and that hasn't worked out, and somebody's feeling very sad here, feeling very, very stressed and overburdened and totally in their head now. This is like a self-imposed prison. One person is just going round and round in their head, thinking about things that haven't really happened. So Nine of Swords, Spirit? Yeah, after some secrets are out now, things are out in the open, so that's left the other person feeling very stressed out and very, very restless. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. As much as one person wanted to feel victorious in this relationship, now they're seeing that things are totally out of balance. And Sagittarius, this is your card here. Things are really not balanced here. There is a fear that, there will be no reunion here because somebody has put their boundaries up now. One person has put their boundaries up and is no longer giving attention. Is no longer giving attention to the other partner here. Yes, one person has totally released and let go of the connection, which is leaving the other partner feeling very stressed out now, going through the dark night of the soul, like the card said. So, yes, because maybe there was no open communication, and now maybe it could be too late here. Somebody should have or has to speak their truth here. Sajis, that's all I have for you. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.